shocked a lot of people last season when they made the playoffs and took the Cavaliers to 7 games. Can I win them a ring? Like I said, yeah. I mean, last year they were what? They got up to like the 4 seed at one point in time. They went to the playoffs round 4 or 5. Were they 6? I don't know. They weren't in the play-in. They were in the actual playoffs. They went 7 games with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and a lot of it's because Paolo was fantastic. Franz really kind of did struggle in that playoff series, especially the final game, but he got a big contract this offseason, $200 million. He's going to be here. He's here for the rest of the rebuild, man. At least contractually, I don't know if he actually is going to be. I would like to build around these two, and even Jalen Suggs. Like, these three are guys that, ideally, when I win a championship, they're here. I like, they bring in KCP, which is good. They need shooting. They need shooting big time. So that's a guy that could play. It's probably going to be Suggs, Carter. I mean, let's look at the rotation as they have it right now. Suggs, KCP, Franz, Paolo, Wendell Carter with Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony, Mo Wagner, Goga, Gary Harris. I don't love it down here as much. We're definitely going to run a 9-man, not a 10-man. 9-man, definitely. We have like a guard, couple big men. I don't know. I think it's Anthony Black is going to get these minutes. I don't know how much he's going to work out for us in this 3 years. Because like I said, we do 3 years. I don't know how much he's going to work out in that time frame. But I'm hoping so. Jalen Suggs is a guy I really have a lot of hope for as well. I really think he could be good for us. And Jonathan Isaac, man, now that he's been healthy, he's been phenomenal. He's a 1-through-5 defender. We love to see it. I mean, I think right away, is this a lineup I just want to kind of run with next year? I think we're going to be pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I think we could be pretty damn good next year with a lineup like this. First game of the season, we do lose to the Rockets by 1 point. KCP's our leading scorer with 19. Okay, Paolo with the triple-double. Let me go, actually, before we get too deep into here, and the game decides to be stupid, turn off all this stuff. I usually do this before I start recording, but I forgot. Silly me, it's super hot here. I apologize. Let me also look at shot tendencies, man. Paolo, I want you shooting the ball all the time. Franz, you do the ball a lot. Jalen Suggs, if you're going to start, you need to be able to put the ball in the basket. KCP, 65. Cole Anthony, I'm good. Anthony Black has got to be higher. We're going to give him up to a 60. And actually, before I forget, because I almost completely forgot, they also drafted Tristan da Silva. Now, first year, he's not... He's going to have a hard time finding minutes for us right now, especially like during this entire rebuild probably. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in a G League and see if he can maybe. I don't really know if he's going to bring in, like, I don't know if he's really going to play for us ever. He just doesn't really fit what we have going on with Jonathan Isaac, with Paolo, with Mo Wagner, with Wendell Carter. But, we could always look at moving a couple of those guys. We do lose game 1. Game 2, I don't know why they want Caleb Houston playing. I do not want that. I do not want Goga playing. I don't know why they keep doing this. Anthony Black should be playing over Goga. Goga's a guy we're probably going to move at the trade deadline. Other than that, Cole Anthony, you guys are going to lose a couple minutes just so Jalen Suggs can get over 30. And game 2 against the Trailblazers, there's so many things popping up. We lose by 12 as well. Okay, Paolo with a good game. KCP did not shoot well. That's okay. We're going to go to the trade deadline. Again, we have pieces like Goga, Badazzi to potentially move, maybe even Wendell Carter, find our center situation. Trade deadline, we are 26-25, which puts us at the 8th seed. Not great. The Hornets I see are in the playoffs. That's interesting. Paolo, 25, 10, and 6.5. He's having a really good season. Franz, 19, 6-3, not shooting well from 3. Jalen Suggs is... we got to get that passing up. You guys might not like this, but I'm going to do it anyway because the game is stupid, and there's no reason our starting point guard averages 3 assists a game. I'm sorry, you got to be passing the ball more, especially with the guys we have, like Franz, like Paolo. Don't like that. I'm sorry. It's stupid, and it's unrealistic, and we're so late in the 2K cycle. I don't care. Wendell Carter's shooting fine, but he's just statistically not doing a lot. Jonathan Isaac is having a good season for what he has. KCP, they bring him in for $20 million, 12 points on 45% shooting from 3. Pretty much what they want. Cole Anthony's 6-man is fine. Mo Wagner, backup center. Goga's not really playing. Anthony Black, 6 points, about 2 assists. Shooting okay. He's shooting really good from 3. Okay from the floor, not good from the free throw line. I guess we really are looking for, like, Goga, and then we have another big contract. Like, Jonathan Isaac making a lot of money. He's making a lot of money, man. So is Gary Harris, though. I guess that's like, what, 15, 16 mil? Jalen Smith would be cool. Bogdan would be, doesn't really fit us right now. Jalen Smith might be the guy. Is there any reason? I mean, we have Buddy Hield. No, we have Mo Wagner, who's 27. I mean, 8 and 5, and then what was Jalen Smith averaging? I guess he's 3 years younger. We give up a second round pick, 8 and 6. Maybe I do that. Yeah, I think that's a deal I want to do. That way I can take Mo Wagner, who's making a little bit more money, and kind of put him out on a trade finder. KCP, that contract I'd love to get rid of, but it's just not really in the cards right now. How about a top 5 protected Nuggets pick along with Mo Wagner? That's got to get us something. Bobby Portis, a first round pick, and Gary Harris. We just traded with the Bulls. I don't want to do that again. I guess I'm looking like a wing, like a 2-3 is really kind of what I'm looking for. PJ Washington doesn't really fit. Gary Trent Jr. is interesting. Chris Paul in a first. We don't. The Spurs, they seem like they're pretty good. Sadiq Bey is interesting. That's not a lot of money for Sadiq. That's not a lot of money for a guy that can just kind of come off our bench and score. I guess I'll do that. I don't know if I actually love that the more I think about it. But Jalen Suggs is 100% starting over Cole Anthony. Suggs, I guess they're going to run the same thing. I guess. I was actually hoping. Now that Anthony Black's going to only get 10 minutes, I like that a little bit more. Jonathan Isaac, man, I want you here part of the rebuild, but like, dang, dude, you're kind of making a lot of money. $25 million for 9 and 8. Like, if I can find a better shooting guard, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to do it. A guy that, OG, that's a first-round pick for a guy that's on the last year of his contract. Don't love the idea of that. I really don't love the idea of that. I don't see anything here that's really sticking out, Draymond. We might just run into this, and we bring in Sadiq Bey and Jalen Smith, and then I guess Anthony Black's just not playing a lot of minutes. Let's see. First game against the Spurs, they're 15-36. Maybe we should have took their trade. We do beat them. Maybe we should have took their first-round pick, probably. Paolo, let's look at our new guy. Jalen Smith, 7-4, 1, 2 steals. Sadiq Bey, 3 and 4. Not great. We're going to go ahead and go to the end of the season. I think we should be a playoff team in the Eastern Conference. Year 1, Giannis gets MVP. You don't see that very often. Alex Sarr, Rookie of the Year. Westbrook, 6th Man of the Year. Vic Depoy. Jalen Johnson, Most Improved. Cade Clutch. Doc Rivers, Coach of the Year, and John Murphy, Executive of the Year. The Magic, I don't think we're going to... Do we have anybody? Paolo, maybe. No, we don't get Paolo. Defensive teams, we get nobody at all. Hey, they want to disrespect us a little bit, man. Hey, that's okay. We're the 5 seed. We made it up from the 8 seed to the 5 seed. There's a big gap between 4 and 5. Okay, we have Boston in the first round. We love that. Paolo, about 24, 10, 6. A good season. I'm hoping next year, man, he really has a big jump. Franz, still didn't shoot great from 3, but you know what? I'll take that. Jalen Suggs, 16 and 4. He was at 3 assists like halfway through the year, so I guess that got better. We'll see another full season of him at point guard, if that could be it. Wendell Carter's a guy that I do like Wendell Carter in real life, but in 2K, like these two in 2K just don't really, I don't know, they just don't really work. And then KCP is going to be 32. He's 32 years old. He's going to regress. I just, these three might have to get traded, man. I don't know. Cole Anthony's on a 2-year deal. Maybe we keep him around 11, almost 12 points a game off the bench. Sadiq Bey was cool. We're fine with that. Jalen Smith, the backup, and then Anthony Black. I mean, I feel pretty. I don't feel good, actually. We're playing Boston in the first round. I don't feel good about it. Drew, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kristaps. These guys are the reigning champions. We already know. We probably, unfortunately, already know how this is going to go. We're going to drop from a 10 to a 9. So, unfortunately, Anthony Black, you're losing your minutes going into this playoff series. Game 1, we win. Holy crap. Oh my God. Okay, Paolo with a great game. Paolo's a playoff riser, man. We just saw it. We just saw it in real life. Okay, we lose game two. We lose game two. Okay, well, I might have spoke too soon, but we win game three, baby. We win game three. Franz has a great game for us. Game four, we 2-2. KCP had a good game, man. I'll take that. Game five, that's a tough one to lose. That's a tough one to lose, man. Paolo, my man. Hey, I talked really good about you, and what's going on? It's okay. We force a game seven. Paolo is still only 9 shots is ridiculous, but he had 5 fouls. KCP is our leading scorer. Game seven. We have to simcast this. Come on. Game seven in Boston. This goes to the second round. We are down by 12 right now. It's not looking great for us. It's not looking great for us, man. I don't think we're going to make it this year. I think just like last year, or just like real life, they're going to lose in the first round in 7 games. But you know what? Back-to-back, in real life, and they take a good team to 7 games. KCP tried, man. It's going to be a Boston and Pelicans final, and Boston wins 4-0. Tatum, finals MVP. Chris Paul retires. Shout out to him. Hall of Fame career. We're going to go to the draft lottery here. Where are we at? We are the Magic. And I am looking, and I don't see the Magic. 21. We are at 21. Okay. Staff signing Jamal Mosley. He's decently rated. We'll keep him around for one more year. Maybe year 3. We try to find a new coach. Not really that worried about it. But this is draft night, man. I think I'd make a trade. KCP is $22 million, man. $22 million. He's going to regress. KCP and a first-round pick for Tobias Harris is the first one. Okay. Again, I'm looking for like a 2-3. Is that bad? Kevin Huerter, he's younger, so he's not going to regress. His defense isn't as good as the KCP is going to be, but I don't know if that's... Dalton Knecht would be dope, but they're not going to... I don't see that as any type of realistic. Dylan Brooks, no. I'm not... I didn't see anything there I loved. What if I added a Suns swap? A swap with the Suns. Can we get anything better? Bogdan, again, just doesn't really do anything. He's the same age as KCP, which is kind of crazy to think about, actually. That Dylan Brooks one is just going to keep looking at me. And something about it is just interesting to me. I'm not giving up 2 first-round picks if we're getting Dylan Brooks. I can tell you that much. I'm going to take away one of the first-round picks. Dude, what about Dalton Knecht, man? 12. What is this defense rated at in this game? B. Screw it, man. Screw it, man. KCP, you're going back to the Lakers, and we're bringing in Dalton Knecht. I know that's pretty unrealistic. I don't really care at this point in time. I forgot. I meant to send him to the end. It might be pretty unrealistic, but I think it's a pretty big dub for us. We're not going to bring in any rookies. Paolo, except Anthony Black. We're just going to bring back all these guys, maybe for trade bait down the line. Jalen Suggs, we have to pay. Yikes. Okay, so we have Cole Anthony. Gabe Vincent, can I just go ahead and dump your contract somewhere? I'm not going to lie to you, man. I just do not want you. I don't care where you go. Honestly, hey, go back to the Lakers, man. You can go right back there. Now they feel like they won the trade. We have Cole Anthony. We're going to try to bring back Jalen Suggs. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll figure out that. And then our centers. Jonathan Isaac. How much money do we have in free agency? If we can't let Suggs go, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, we have to make sure we re-sign Jalen Suggs. He is restricted. He wants $14 million. We're not going to renounce the rights on him. That's an idiot thing to do. That sounds like something 2K would love to do. He's got a 1 year from the Lakers. Dude, 2K wants to renounce his rights so bad. He's got still no real offer. So I'm going to go ahead and offer him a 4-year contract and just see if we can sign him for that. The Nets give him a 4-year 60. We're going to go ahead and match that. Jalen Suggs is back on the team. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll figure that out. 8, 9. If I do an Isaac and Isaac Wendell Carter. That's $25 million to try to find Jared Allen. Jared Allen would be cool. It's only 1 year contract, which is kind of scary, but like I feel like we could. Claxton, but usually he's really upset in 2K. That's the only problem with Claxton. He had a pretty good season though. Jalen Dern, I don't know if I ever gotten Jalen Dern. I don't really want Isaiah Stewart though. Is there any way we can like? There's Hartenstein. Can I take Jalen Dern? But we'll do this. Isaac for Dern. They're going to say no. They want Wendell Carter. Okay, they just went ahead. We'll just go ahead and do that trade. I'm not going to trip about that. We're just going to go ahead and probably flip Isaiah. We're going to hold on to Isaiah Stewart for right now, just because we don't know what's going on with Tristan Da Silva. So let me go ahead and just fill out this roster. Going into year 2, Paolo goes up to a 92. Franz up 1. Jalen Suggs up 2. Dalton Knecht goes up 4 to an 80. So he's basically what we got. Pretty much what we got from KCP. His defense is a little bit worse, but we can kind of deal with that. Cole Anthony does not progress. Sadiq Bey up 1. Anthony Black up 3. Isaiah Stewart. Tristan Da Silva, only up 1. So I guess Isaiah Stewart is going to get them minutes. I don't love that. I don't really love that, but you know what? I guess you just got to do what you got to do, right? You got to do what you got to do. So going into Season 2, Suggs, Knecht, Franz, Paolo, Dern, Sadiq, Cole Anthony, Jalen Smith, Isaiah Stewart, and we got like the Orlando Pistons here. That's actually Dern, Sadiq was there at one point in time, Isaiah Stewart. We'll run a 10-man. I still do want Anthony Black getting minutes down there, even if it's not a lot at this point in time. Yeah. I think I'm cool with that. I might take him down a little bit. Everyone on the bench might just lose a few minutes here. Dern gets 30, 35, 32, 31, 30, and then we have one more minute. We'll throw down here to Anthony Black. Again, I'm going to throw Tristan Da Silva down in the G League one more time. Maybe next year we trade Isaiah Stewart and he could kind of take that role. I don't think so. I don't think that's really going to matter much at all. But just in case, I guess, bring in Cedi Osman just to, never mind, we do not need to do that. Game 1. We have actually, no. Just because, again, 2K. Shot tendencies, we're going to play with this a little bit. Suggs is going to go up to an 80. Dern, 65. Knecht is going to be an 85. Sadiq. Yeah. I like this. A little bit. Game 1, the Dallas Mavericks. I feel like I just did this. Did I not? Yeah, what is the problem? What is the problem, 2K? We lose by 21. Jalen Suggs, 8 turnovers, 8 assists. Is nuts. Paolo just doesn't shoot the ball a lot. Luka, I guess. They have no Kyrie Irving anymore. That's interesting. Game 2, Minnesota Timberwolves. We do beat them by 10 points. Anthony Edwards. We pretty much shut down a lot of them. Paolo has a good game. Okay, let's go to the trade deadline. I don't really know if we have. I guess Isaiah Stewart's like a movable piece. We'll figure that out. Trade deadline. We are. No, I meant to hit yes. We simmed through the trade deadline, so we're not doing any trades. We are the 3 seed, though, so I guess we don't really need to do a lot of trades. Paolo, everything pretty much went down. His shooting from 3 went up. His assists went up. We have a lot more options, I guess. Everybody's stats are... Franz cannot shoot the 3 ball anymore. Okay. Suggs, there we go. 14 and 6. That's a little bit better from a point guard instead of 3 or 4 assists. Jalen Dern, 13 and 11 and a half. He's having a really good season for us. Sadiq is having a better season now that he's a full-time 6-man. Dalton Knecht, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That's a nuts pickup. That is a nuts pickup. I might have to keep that in mind for the rest of these 2K rebuilds until 2K25 comes out. Dalton Knecht goes crazy. And, you know what? I'm pretty happy with this team right now. I wanted to maybe look for some Isaiah Stewart trades, but we went ahead and simmed through it by accident, and then we had a really rough game here. That's okay. I guess we'll just have to go to the end of the season, man. There's nothing more I can really do. Wrap up Season 2, Luka, MVP, Johnny Shelton, Rookie of the Year, Jaden Ivey, 6th Man of the Year. Okay, Vic. Rob Dillingham, Trey Young, Jamal Mosley is us. Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year, Wes Carlisle. That looks like, oh my God, I'm blanking on his name. That's not Wes Carlisle, is it? That's a coach. And I'm going to feel stupid because I'm blanking on his name right now. We should have somebody on the All-NBA team, you would think. Paolo Banchero, All-NBA 13. He kind of had a worse season than last year. He had one more assist. He shot better. but we'll take it. We're definitely going to take it. Nobody on defensive teams, rookie teams, we are not going to have anybody either. We are the 1 seed, baby. We saw Paolo's numbers. Franz, 16, 4, 3.5. He got back up over 30%. He was shooting like 29% earlier this season. Jalen Suggs, 15, 6.5. I'm fine with that. Jalen Duren was a fantastic pickup for us. Cole Anthony was good. Sadiq Bey. And then Dalton Connect, man, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 42% from 3. We love it. Round 1, we're going to be taking on the 8-seeded New York Knicks. That's actually a pretty tough first-round matchup. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Mikal Bridges, Julius Randle, and Robert Williams as their center. Game 1. Oh, no. Okay. We don't need this, guys, please. I don't want to simcast. It's still way too early. Game 2, we do win. Game 3, no, come on. 2-2. Let's get out of the first round. Let's get out of the first round. Game 7 against the Knicks, the 8-seeded Knicks in the first round. Listen, 2 years, first round exits, you can understand your young team. We're the 1 seed. We got to really make it. We need the conference finals run, and it looks like we're definitely going to get to the second round at least. Paolo, 36, 9-9, gets us to the second round against the Indiana Pacers. Tyrese, Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal, and Day'Ron Sharpe. We should be okay. We should be okay. We win. 2-1 us. Let's make it 3-1 us. Let's get to the conference finals. Conference finals against the 7-seeded Cleveland Cavaliers team. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Corey Kispert, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. That's a crazy team. Okay. We're going to struggle to defend them. We dropped 160. Dalton Connect, 27, 26, 24, 19-point triple-double. Everybody was in double figures except Anthony Black only took 1 shot, and Isaiah Stewart couldn't hit a shot. Wow. Game 2, we win again. Game 3, we're up 3-0. Let's sweep them. We sweep the Cavaliers to take on the Mavericks in the finals. Luka, Western Conference Finals MVP, Eastern Conference Finals MVPs. Paolo, not the greatest numbers at all. Luka, Jordan Hawkins, Klay Thompson, PJ Washington, Derek Lively. This team actually isn't as great as I thought. Klay Thompson's obviously regressed. No Kyrie Irving. I think we should be okay. We win game 1. Franz comes out with a big game, set the tone. Paolo didn't shoot a lot. That's okay. Franz sets us the tone. We lose game 2. We're up 2-1 in game 3. Jalen Suggs with a big leading scoring night. 3-1 us. 4-1. Jalen Suggs is your finals MVP. 21 points, almost 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 50, 60, 90. A block and a half a game. We won, man. LeBron's going to retire. That's okay. We're doing one more season, man. We're going to run it back. Or I don't know if we're going to run it back fully, but we are definitely, we're going to try to make a back-to-back finals run. We're not going to fire our coach now because he was coach of the year and we won the finals, man. We're not the Raptors, man. We're not firing the coach of the year. We have we'll take this guy 74 overall. I'm not really that worried about it. Rookie signing, he's going to be a 74 overall. Team player options, Cole Anthony, Dalton Connect, Tristan Silva. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of players in our rotation that's going to be back. Paolo and Jalen both need paid, huh? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Paolo's 8, 9. Jalen Duren's going to be a lot of money. They're both restricted, though. Paolo wants $42 million. I understand that. The Spurs want to give him a contract. That's actually pretty dope. That would be Wemby and Paolo would be back-to-back first overall picks. Would go absolutely nuts. Unfortunately, we're going to have to match that. I'm sorry, man. You are our franchise player. You're not leaving to go there. Jalen Duren, he's got 2 offers right now, one from the Rockets. We're just going to go ahead and give him a 4-year deal and just see if he accepts that. Yeah, so we got Paolo. We got Jalen Duren back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll figure this out. 8, 9. I feel pretty good about our team. I do feel pretty good about our team. Let me just fill out a roster and figure out what we're going to do with Isaiah Stewart and Tristan Silva. Going into Season 3, Paolo goes up 1. Jalen Suggs goes up 2 to an 87 now. Anthony Black goes up 2. Jalen Duren. We're still going to start Dalton Connect, man. He didn't get it. His perimeter defense and playmaking got better. He just had such a great season. I want him starting again. And Isaiah Stewart goes up 1. Tristan Silva goes up 2. maybe I feel like just for the continuity of this team, you would think maybe we want Isaiah Stewart to still play because we just won a championship with him. But I mean, they drafted Tristan da Silva in the first round for a reason, so I think I might actually try to like I said, Dalton Connect is definitely going to start. So we're going to have the same starting lineup: Anthony Black off the bench, Cole Anthony, Saddiq Bey. I would think I would do it that way. Isaiah Stewart, Jalen Smith. Yeah, Isaiah Stewart, you're definitely going to get traded. Hopefully I can just kind of dump you off for a pick or something like that. I don't really want to. That's $15 million, though. I'll take a bad contract and a pick. Or Cedric Jefferson. I could do something like that, too. Miles Bridges, no. Yeah, I don't really want anybody crazy. Kyle Anderson in the first. I'll do that. The Lakers, you guys get Isaiah Stewart, who could definitely play some minutes for you guys. 9-man rotation. Suggs, Connect, Franz, Paolo, Dern, Anthony Black. Then we're going to have Saddiq Bey because he was good there last year. Cole Anthony, Jalen Smith. And then Tristan da Silva is okay. We actually want to do a 10-man rotation. And they keep flipping this. 11, 14, 17, 20, 24, 30, 35, 32, 27. I mean, we should be good, man. We should be good again this year. The Bulls game 1, we win by 2. Tristan da Silva, 2, 3, 7 assists. Okay. I can rock with that. Yeah, let's go to the trade deadline, man. We're trying to win back-to-back titles. Trade deadline, I think I just did it again. Or did I save it? 42-10. We are the 1 seed by 7.5 games, dude. We built a dynasty here. Paolo, hopefully had a good season. 20, yeah, this is Paolo, man. 45% from 3. Jalen Suggs went down a little bit, but that's okay. He's still just a solid, good point guard for us. Franz is actually shooting 33% from 3, so there's something. Jalen Dern is doing his thing. Dalton Connect, 14 points. His points went down a little bit. His shooting went down a little bit. That's still great for us. Anthony Black, 11, 3, and 3. Almost 40% from 3. Cole Anthony, yeah, dude. We didn't really, I mean, we kept mostly the same big 3 up top as the guys I really wanted to. Anthony Black's still here. Cole Anthony's still here. Tristan da Silva is still here. 4 points. Not shooting great at all. Like, we brought in a couple role players around the sides, but I mean, this is this Magic team, man. I don't think there's much I think I did sim through the trade deadline, so there's nothing I can really do. Let's go to the end of the season. Vic with an MVP season. They got it's the Nets. Sarnas Novak, Rookie of the Year. Nikola Topic, 6th Man of the Year. Vic Depoy, Topic Most Improved. Luka Clutch. Jamal Mosley, Coach of the Year. Back-to-back Coach of the Year. Executive of the Year, of course. We are the 1 seed. The Magic, we have nobody. Or Paolo, man, he's been so good. He's been so good. And we have nobody on the defensive team, which is what it is. Rookies, again, Tristan da Silva. All rookie 2nd team. Okay. Come on, man. 1 seed. Detroit's in the playoff, baby. Shout out Detroit. Josh Giddey, Cade, OG, Taylor Hendricks, Shannon Robertson. I mean, Cade's good. There's that. Game 1. Game 2, we're up 2-0. Game 3, we're up 3-0. And then we sweeped them, of course. Yeah, they weren't that good. Second round against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We beat in the conference finals last season. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Jarris Walker, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. Yeah, they're a good team. They're a good team. I just think at this point in time, we're such like an overpowered team. 2-1, 3-1 us, 4-1. Yeah, we're in the conference finals again. Boston, Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, same team. They're the same team. They beat us in the first round 2 years ago, the first year of this rebuild. Let's see if we get back in the conference finals. We're up 2-0 on them right now. We're up 3-0 on them. We sweep them. We are 12-1. We're going against Shea in the finals. Okay, 12-1 in the playoffs. Shea, Caruso, Derek Jones Jr., Nikola Jovic, Chet Holmgren. So they lost J-Dub, and they lost, J-Dub and Lou Dort. That's okay. Game 1, they win. They blow us out in game 1. The leading score in the entire game was 19 points, so it's not like it was crazy. We do tie the series, and we blow them out. 27 from Anthony Black off the bench. This is insane. It's been, 2-1 us. Again, another blowout, man. This has been 3 games and none within like 20. 3-1. Again, 29 points is nuts. 28 from Paolo, 20, 19, 19, 17, 16. Dude, Oh, come on. Are we going to win back-to-back championships? Back-to-back championships. Paolo gets his finals MVP, 21 points, 7.5 rebounds, 5 assists. We just built a dynasty, man. Back-to-back championships, and we're 24 years old, 25, 26, 23, 23, 26. Dude, this team could win another 2 or 3 championships before it's all said and done. This is a fantastic team. We kept Paolo, Franz, Jalen Suggs, Anthony Black, let's see here, Cole Anthony, Tristan Da Silva. We kept a lot of people on this team. Like, I'd say like 6 out of our 9-10-man rotation are on the team right now. So, listen, this is a team that could do it in real life in the next 5 years. Paolo is that guy. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the podcast, Time Out with JG, every Wednesday, every Saturday. We're doing our top 10 at each position once a week. It's been a lot of fun. You guys are going to see this probably like Tuesday or Wednesday, which is around, let me just check my calendar here because I do not want to get this wrong. You should be seeing this around the 16th or the 17th of July. As you guys know, July 19th, College Football 25 comes out. I'm recording it that day. We're going to hopefully get the video up the 19th that night or 20th that Saturday. So be on the lookout, man. This is the last video you'll see before College Football 25 is on this channel. I'm doing a dynasty with a surprise team. You're not going to know until you see the video. I'm just telling you, I'm sorry. Listen, I know some people are playing it like Monday or Tuesday because they got the deluxe edition. I'm not spending $100-some on this game or like $90-some on this game. I'm excited for it, but at the end of the day, it's EA, and with Madden, there's something that's just in me that it's like, I'm gonna buy this game, I'm gonna play it day one, but I'm not spending the extra $30 to get the extra stuff. I'm sorry, it is what it is. You're gonna have to wait a couple extra days for me, but I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.